Okay.
Damien, go check if Naomi's with it. If he's not, take her home. Hey, what do you think? You're bulletproof or what? Anyone can grab you in a state. Somebody go take her home.
Alright, screws.
I don't know where we going.
Catch up with you later.
Yeah, no worries. Catch you guys up.
I'll be going back home again. Here I'll be going back. Here I'll be going back.
Well, that's true. I had no day to drink that much, but one day got that.
How are you guys today? Good.
Yeah, good. How's your head? Oh, come on now, fill us in.
You know what? I feel really stupid. I gotta tell you guys something. I'm gonna get carried away last night. I didn't even hardly drink last night. How could I be so silly? I mean, I was so easy. We didn't even use a condom. How could I fall into that trap? I should know better.
Well, Tid, you put yourself in a bad situation. But we all make mistakes. At least you were aware of it. But you're not alone. We're here to support you, mate.
I don't want to lose myself in the game.
You're right, Tid.
We'll rest a bit now, and we'll talk about it a bit later.
Yeah, go freshen up. Then we'll put our heads together, then we'll sort you out, then.
I swear next time, I'm gonna buy myself a whole box of condoms and I'm gonna hand them out to all those sisters. Yeah, you're... Yeah, I'm glad we had a shower this morning and freshened up.
Oh, that reminds me too. Guess what I heard on the radio today, mind you? A request from you from Robbie on the Mary G show. And guess what song?
What that?
She's a Kaiyai girl.
Uh-huh, solid.
Feeling a bit better now?
Yeah, a little bit better. But the more I wake up, the more I start to freak out.
Hey girl, you right, Tid?
What are you stressing about?
All that stuff, eh? What we was talking about this morning.
Well, if you've got an STI, most of the time you can get that cleared up. But if you're pregnant, we'll deal with it.
You could take that morning after pill.
What's that?
You know, emergency contraception. It's good for 5 days after having unsafe sex.
Oh yeah, Tina, but you should know that it's not as effective after 3 days. But if you don't take it till day 4 or 5, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, okay. But I can't afford that emergency contraception. That costs like big money, eh?
If you can't afford it and get it at the chemist, then just go to the clinic. You can even get it for nothing and even have an STI checkup at the same time. Then in about 3 weeks' time, you should go back and get checked for STIs and pregnancy. Doesn't hurt. It saves a lot of trouble for later. Just pee in a cup one time, and they use it to check for pregnancy and for STIs.
Shame, boy.
Shame, boy.
Shame? Shame for what? Shame for talking about sex? Sister, if you're old enough to be having sex, then you should be old enough to talk about it. It's for your own good. The tests are the same for the boys too. Just pee in a cup one time. Easy. If you want the HIV and the syphilis test, they need blood from your arm. But it's nothing. I've had both done. Don't be scared.
Well, What if I just want to know if I'm pregnant first? Then I don't have to go?
Well, you don't have to wait for the signs. You can just buy pregnancy tests at the chemist or at the supermarket. So, Tid, check in a few weeks' time when you know the test will work properly. Or when's your next period due? Check then.
Shame, boy.
I'll go with you. No one won't know.
I know, it's like so embarrassing.
Why did she died in a person. I know, and it's like so embarrassing. Hey, look, my titty there. Come on, let's go say hello.
Okay.
What now? What are you doing here?
What now? Can we sit down with you or what?
God, the secret's women's business.
Hey, don't be like that. These little guys need to know these things. Here, come sit down here. The sooner the better, you know? Here, come on. Don't be shy. Move up the side more.
Yeah, you girls. Don't you even think about having sex? That experience can wait until you're older.
Okay. Well, we don't even like boys anyway.
Well, not yet. But when you do, just remember, your body is yours and only you can protect it. What do you reckon?
I tell them all the time, they got no use.
Now head off, girls. I got troubles of my own for not taking my own advice.
Well, no worries. We'll see you later then. Catch up with you, Mom.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah, bye. Go home.
See you guys.
See you guys.
See ya. Bye. Catch up.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the clinic. This Tita frightened to go. Well, Tita, you should still go to the clinic to be checked for STIs.
Well, why I gotta go back in 3 weeks? If I go now and take that emergency pills to stop my pregnancy and an STI check, that's okay?
No, Tid. You have to make sure that the emergency pill worked okay. And the test you do now is looking for STIs you already had before, and the test you have later will check for something you might have catch last night. If you get a problem before 3 weeks, you shouldn't let it wait. Just go and get it checked anytime if you're worried.